It's been a long campaign season. A lot of it because of fights over voter ID law, over redistricting and everything else, but in particular, wanted to get your stance on the state's voter ID law, why you would or would not support it in its form that it did pass the legislature. And we'll let Mr. Island have this question first.
I have my own voter ID law, which I tried to pass. I voted for this voter ID law because I want to get to a system where you just have your driver's license and you show up to vote and they give you your ballot. It really frustrates me that we have this old-timey voter registration system where they act like everybody's still on a horse and buggy, when we have modern technology and other states have same-day registration. Problem is, by the time all the negative campaigning starts and gets you interested, it's too late to register to vote. You have to register to vote 30 days ahead of time before the negative campaign starts and before people really start paying attention. And by that time, it's too late to go register. There's absolutely no reason to do that. So what I want to do, and I was hoping that this voter ID law would be the first step to, is to get us where we can just have our driver's license, show up and vote right then and there. We can figure out and guarantee that that is a valid driver's license and you are still living at your house. We can do it, other states do it, we should do it, because our problem is not too many people voting. Our problem is too few people voting. So we shouldn't have artificial, antiquated hurdles.
Mr. Fairclough, your turn.
Absolutely. Voter ID is a simple thing. Even with what's going on today, it's not a problem for us to show some form of ID to go and vote. You'll get to vote if you want to do that. Mr. Island did vote against Senate Bill 14, the voter ID bill that was on the floor. If we want to have ballot security, voter integrity, we need to pass a simplified identification for Texans. That is not a problem. You can't work on a boat and the game warden pull up and not have some form of ID. You need to have identification. We're not discriminating or mistreating anyone. You can go get that. People who couldn't afford one, the state would give them an identification. So voter ID is important. We want honest and fair elections. We don't need to have lawsuits over everything that we try to do. It just compounds the problem. Thus, we're still running for a solid year due to redistricting. It's been a long season. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Fairclough, you'll get this question first. A lot of debate on national health care reform.